ஸ்ரீ மூகாம்பிகை மகளிர் கலை மற்றும் அறிவியல் கல்லூரி.
நீங்கள் விரும்பும் இளங்கலை மற்றும் முதுகலை பட்டப்படிப்பில் அனுபவமிக்க ஆசிரியர்களின் வழிகாட்டுதலுடன் தேர்ச்சி பெறுங்கள்.
மேலும் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ஸ் மூலம் படித்து முடித்த உடனே வேலை, பிரம்மாண்டமான உட்கட்டமைப்பு, நவீன ஆய்வுக்கூடங்கள், பிரமிக்க வைக்கும் பாடத்திட்டம், பாதுகாப்பான தங்கும் விடுதி, போக்குவரத்து வசதிகள், விளையாட்டு பயிற்சிகள்,
பெண்களின் முன்னேற்றத்தை தன் முன்னேற்றமாக கொண்டு இயங்கும் ஸ்ரீ மூகாம்பிகை மகளிர் கலை மற்றும் அறிவியல் கல்லூரி, பாலக்கோட்.
தொடர்புக்கு 8428769010.
We are grateful for your guidance and support. Please join me in welcoming our dedicated coordinators. Their hard work and attention to detail have been instrumental in making today's event a success. Thank you for your commitment and leadership. A warm welcome to our respected principal, Dr. T. Raghunathan. Your vision and dedication to excellence have been the driving force behind our institution's success. We are privileged to have you here with us today. Special greetings to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. P. Prem Kumar. Your presence adds a touch of distinction to our gathering, and we are honored to have you here share your insights and experiences with us. Welcome, sir. Let's give a round of applause to our head of department and staff members. Your expertise and leadership within your departments are truly commendable. Thank you for your hard work and commitment to excellence.
Welcome our Principal Sir Dr. T. Raghunathan of Sri Moogambigai Arts and Science College to deliver the presidential speech.
Most respected Chairman Ji, respected Coordinator, respected Vice Principal Sir, respected Head of the Department of English, and respected various faculty members in English Department, and my cute angels and amicable my loved students. A warm welcome to all. Good morning. First of all, I would like to express my heartiest thanks to our chairman sir for granting the function to celebrate the national level conference at the English department. And also, I personally thanks to Dr. B. Kumar sir, because he is accepting our invitation and immediately, without hesitating, he came here. Thank you. Thank you for my
Respected Chairman ji, and the most respected Principal sir, and the most respected today Chief Guest Dr. Kumar sir, and the most respected Department of English HOD madam, and the Department of English faculties, and my dears, Gold. Good morning to Fanada Prasanai. Happy morning to Fanada. Happy morning. கிளாஸில் தான் எல்லாமே கிளாஸ் எடுக்கும்போது அப்படியே சைலண்டாக அப்படியே கையை கட்டி அப்படியே உட்காந்து என்ன சொல்ல போகிறாங்க அப்படி இருக்கும். ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு செமினாரில் உங்களை யாரும் அப்படி இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் யாரும் கொடுத்துக்க மாட்டாங்க. சைலண்டாக இருக்குங்க. பி ஹாப்பி, ஃப்ரீயாக உட்காருங்க, என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கிறத லிசன் பண்ணுங்க, லேர்ன் பண்ணுங்க. லிசனிங் அண்ட் லேர்னிங். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லிசன், தென் ஆஃப்டர் இஃப் யூ கோ டு லேர்ன் சம்திங். ஓகே, ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம் மட்டும் சொல்லிட்டு நான் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். ஒரு விஷயம் பாருங்க, முயற்சியும் பயிற்சியும் இருந்தால் சாதாரண மாணவிகளும் சாதனை உள்ள மாணவிகளாக மாறலாம். முயற்சி யார்கிட்ட இருக்கு? யார்கிட்ட இருக்கு? உங்ககிட்ட இருக்கு. பயிற்சி யார்கிட்ட இருக்கு? இன்னைக்கு சார் வந்திருக்காரு. யார்? டாக்டர் பிரேம்குமார் சார். அவரு உங்ககிட்ட முயற்சி இருக்கு, அவர்கிட்ட சார் வந்து பயிற்சி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு வந்திருக்காரு. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன லேட் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னு தான் இந்த ஒன் டே நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ். ஓகே, இந்த செமினார் சக்சஸாக முடிய என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். தேங்க்யூ, நன்றி.
Thank you for inviting our chief guest to the event. So next we will hand over the session to the star of the event, Dr. Prem Kumar sir.
Very good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, are you all comfortable enough?
Yes, sir.
Yes. The chairman, the secretary, the principal, and the head of the department of this institution, and most importantly, all the faculty members and the students, right, of this institution, right, to have given me the wonderful opportunity to enlighten you regarding the topic that I have chosen to talk. Today, I am going to you people, right, let you people know about more number of writers and literary books, right, literature. So first of all, think that you are all fortunate enough to read literary works, literatures, books. Right. First, I just wanted to inform you that, right, because we are not at all going to deal with any sort of right, complicated theories, mathematics, and physics, and all those things. But we have books, right? We only have books, right? So we are going to talk about what are the impacts of the books that has created on us, right? Are you all able to follow me what I am trying to talk?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Now see, I hope you all have a notebook with you right now. Please take down some of the hints, not in detail, just a hint. Whenever, wherever I am supposed to tell you about any of the writer, you can mark it, right? And book, you can take it. Otherwise, no need of taking of all things. So better, you have better to listen to me what I am trying to speak. With the thought, the very thought for the day, right? Thought for the day. I hope every one of you has some sort of aim, right? Goals, ambitions, right? Yes, everyone has. That's why we all here, right? Yes, of course, right? After this course, right, your expectation will be placing in any of the government sectors, whatever it may be, right? So you are all going to find a position in society, right? A position, right? Position in society. Yes. Now, take it, this particular thing as the thought for the day, right? I hope. Have you read about John Ruskin? John Ruskin. So, John Ruskin, have you heard about it? Yes, let me tell you, right? No need of it, right? Think it out. John Ruskin is a Victorian statement. So today we are going to begin the day with the learning of John Ruskin. Learn about it. Number one, John Ruskin. So such a great diplomat and statesman, right? He gave a wonderful lectures on various topics, especially in Victorian age. So in the year 1865, he made a visit to University College where he addressed the students, right? He addressed the students of that particular university. For what purpose means, he wanted to raise funds. For what purpose? He wanted to raise funds for the library that they are established. The library that they are established. I hope you all know that what is the importance of having a library at our institution. So we have plenty of books there, and wherever we find time, we usually make a visit to that library and to read some books, right? So John Ruskin, while he addressing the students of that particular university, he talked about this particular phrase. What it is means? Advancement in life. So this is the phrase that he has used. What is the phrase it is? Advancement in life. So what is advancement in life? What it is advancement in life? So advancement in the life means finding a good position in a society, right? And if you find a well-reputed position in a society, you will be honored, you will be acknowledged, you will be recognized, right? That's why we are all here, right? Anyway, after completing this course, UG or PG, I would like to find a particular position in a society. I need to get a one particular job so that all my family members and friends and relatives, all of them would really admire me. Right? Don't you think like this? So it is the very thought of each and every one of us to get appreciated from others, to get honored from others, right? To get acknowledged from others. Am I right or not? So that's why he talked about the real advancement in life. So what he said is, the real advancement in life is this: not only finding a position in a society, but also become conspicuous. Become conspicuous. So your presence must be felt in even your absence. Even though you are not here, but your presence must be felt by each and every one of you. Right? That is what the real advancement in life, right? That was talked by John Ruskin. So students, I wish you are all going to find a great position in a society, and you will also make a great advancement in your life also, right? I wish you for that at first. Clear? Then, after this, another quote from Matthew Arnold. Have you heard about Matthew Arnold? Yes, Matthew Arnold is a Victorian poet, Victorian essayist, right? Victorian critic. Matthew Arnold, right? He has talked about literary theories, literary criticism, and poetry and all those things, right? So one of his notable poems, The Scholar Gypsy, right? That is his well-known poem, right? The Scholar Gypsy, in which
in which he talked about the real impact of literature on society. Right? In that particular poem, he talked about the very two important Oxford scholars, the great university that we all know, that Oxford and Cambridge. So the two Oxford scholars, they have quit their studies. Right? They have quit their studies. They didn't want to continue their studies, or they didn't even want to earn materialist wealth. They don't want to earn, right? Even wealth, so they don't want to even accumulate wealth, so they don't like for materialist things. So that what they did is, they quit their studies and joined in the gypsies, right? In the band of gypsies. So there were so many tribes, there were so many shepherds, so they joined with them and they lead their life in a very simple way. In a simple way, in a very rural lifestyle that they have started adapted. Right? So, through that poem, what Matthew Arnold wanted to convey to the society is, right? The present Victorian society, the people, they have multiple aims. Right? They don't even believe in all things. Right? They don't even believe in religion, and they started running back. Right? They started running back, right, from that materialistic world. So he insisted the society to have one aim, one business, and one desire. Right? This is what the crux of the poem. What it is? One aim, one business, one desire. If you have these things in your life, means you will never get suffer. Right? If we have only one aim, so that we should not have multiple aims in our life, we should definitely all have only one aim in life to reach. Right? In order to attain that particular aim, we have to work hard. We should never have multiple aims. Right? And at the same time, we should never have multiple ambitions. We should follow only one. We should not even have more desires. Right? More desires. We should have only one. So if we follow these things, means we will never get any worries. Clear? This is what Matthew Arnold said in that particular poem, the scholar gypsy. Right? So these are the thoughts for the day to you. Right? So think about these things. And now, let me begin with the significance of reading literature. Why should we read literature? Why should we study literature? Right? For what purpose that we have chosen this course? So what is there in it? Right? What is there in it? So we have plenty of things in our mind. Why should I choose this course, and what is there in this course? Why should I read? Right? Why should I study about Francis Bacon essays? Why should I read about Shakespeare's dramas? Why should I read about Aristotle's poetics and all those? But think that, right? Think that each and every literary text has a very finite object. Right? So, if you read literature, you will be here, right? You will be even learn to study men. To study men. So that is the finest object, that is the finest significance. You will be able to know about men in the society. So we are not at all going to deal with machines. We are not at all going to deal with systems. We are going to deal with fellow human beings. We will be able to know how they react to that particular situation, how to behave in that particular situation. So these things is needed at this particular moment, so that That's the only thing that I have told you, that you are fortunate enough choosing this particular literature course to read about men. To read about men. Now, let me tell you that how it is possible. How it is possible. If you read about Shakespeare's tragedies, if you read about Shakespeare's characters, you will know about all the human personality traits, human characters. Right? So you will come to know, if you read about Macbeth, what kind of a fatal end that he meets at the end of the play. Macbeth, if he is so ambitious. So we would learn from that particular work. So that was the real purpose of studying literature. We would know even about all the personality traits. So if we read Othello, we would come to know that we would never have that sort of suspicious in our life. So if we are so suspicious, means our life will not get spoiled. Our life will get disturbed. If we are jealous over others, what would we receive at the end? So that is the result of Othello. So that's why the critic that you have posted here, John Dryden, John Dryden. We all know that John Dryden. He said about Shakespeare that, right? Shakespeare is naturally learned. Shakespeare is naturally learned. Like he didn't even study at Oxford or Cambridge University. But he naturally learned all the human personalities. He naturally learned all human characters, so that he can create such a wonderful, right, inevitable characters like, right, Othello, Macbeth, Hamlet, right, King Lear, like. So literature helps us to study about men. It has created a wide range of impact on human beings. So it created a great impact on me. That's why I'm standing here to deliver the talk. Clear? So if it creates such kind of a same impact on you, you will also be like us. So you have plenty of scopes. When I read your syllabus, I have come to know that there seems a great scope for you people to deliver your creative writings. You can even write short stories, you can even create your blog, and you can even enhance your writings, and you will be even involving in your projects, right, when you do your post-graduation. So there are so many scopes, wider scopes are there for our studies. But the only thing is, we need to understand, right, why should we read these things? So this is the real purpose of studying literature. So if you want to read about the men, watching cinemas? Yes? Yes, you all have, many of you ask your favorite actor, actresses, right? Yes, is it so? You all have, right? Right. Whenever, wherever you are supposed to listen to that particular character, we started assuming ourselves to that particular character. Will you do it or not? Yes? Will you do it or not?